Through the facilities of the Blues Sports Network, your Quad City Blues are on the air. Good morning, everybody, from Davenport. It's almost 9, well, it is 9:30, and we're going to be starting our first game of the day, a junior varsity matchup between the Quad City Blues and the Des Moines Oak Leaves. If you were with us last night, you know that the Blues scored a 3-1 victory over the Oak Leaves last night to help further solidify their attempt to get to the playoffs. It's not in cement yet, but that was a big step forward, and this would be another one. Rich, after that game last night, what are you expecting in this one?
Both teams to come out fast and furious early. The feeling out stages, I think, are pretty much done, so I would expect the Oak Leafs to pay a lot of attention to Nolan Filion, who had a hat trick yesterday, as you mentioned. A Filion hat trick, a power play goal, a even strength goal, and an empty net goal. I enjoyed that. I was chuckling to myself on the drive home about that. So,
just to give our fans an idea just how close this race is for the playoff spots, we know that Omaha, Sioux City, and Waterloo are in. There are 3 spots available, and here's what it looks like. The Blues have 40 points with 2 games remaining. The Capitals have 39 points with 4 games remaining. Lincoln has 38 points with 3 games remaining, but 2 of them are against Omaha. Right. That's not good for them. Kansas City has 38 points with 3 games remaining, but they're losing today 3-0, so that's not good for them. And, of course, the Oak Leaves then still have 4 games to play, and they have 33 points. So they are kind of on the outside looking in, but they do have the potential to get 41 points if they win all 4 of their games. And I'm just looking there. They've got Mason City twice, which they will win those games. Yeah. So really it's their games against the Blues and the Capitals which will determine their potential fate. So there's so many games going on between the teams that are in contention that there are just too many possibilities to really state with any certainty who's going to make 4th, 5th, and 6th. But I like the Blues' position, but it's not a lock quite yet. So we'll see what the Blues can do today to make it a lock.
We're going to hope for that. And let's see who we got coming out. Looks like Freiberger, Filion, Mueller, Carroll, and Quinn as your 5 starters. And then Cody Harkey to the net to our left, who's been spectacular. You know, we give all the stats and flowers toward the home against the opposition goalies. We don't really talk about our guys because hopefully everybody watching BSN understands just how great the goaltending has been by both of these guys, he and Aiden Starr. And when Gavin Barr and Justin Osmond have been in net, they have also played extremely well. So we've been blessed with a plethora of good goaltending here on your Blues team.
All right, we are just about ready for the opening draw.
Austin Whelan is the armbanded official with Matt Heyman and Mr. Larson as the linesman. Oh, and down goes Whelan right off the draw.
All right, this is Carroll over the line down the right wing board. He's going to try and get to the middle. He throws one, just misses the left post. Nice offensive rush there by Gunnar Carroll, number 15. Now the puck is loose along the far side boards and dumped out to center ice, where Carroll's going to go back and pick it up just inside his blue line. And there's a little issue with the forward for Des Moines. Can't see his number.
Yeah, good forecheck, though.
Oh, here's a man going to get a shot away.
Up high, hard one.
Tried to get 2 good shots right off the bat.
Wow.
And Harkey had to be sharp right off the bat. That first one easily could have gotten in if Harkey hadn't. Of course, he's a big kid, and although he was down, he was able to get the shoulder on that and deflect it over the net. But
it ended up right into his mask, to be honest. Looks like he's no worse for wear. It wasn't a rocket of a shot, but pretty stout and a flurry right off the bat. Blunk, Honert, Wright, Roseboro, and Otten.
All right, back to the point. Now dumped out to the. Now we've got a Jack Wright coming in on the right wing. Doesn't get the shot away as he had 3 different Oak Leaves to deal with. Now the puck rolls over to the far side corner. It's picked up by the defense and out to center ice where Roseboro gets it to Honert. Honert throws it into the corner, hoping for Oni. Gets a nice bounce, but nobody could get there in time. And now, is that the same goalie as yesterday?
I don't believe so. That the mask, I do think, is different. And I neglected my duties earlier while you were talking about the playoff position and didn't number check him. So I will.
We'll get it for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here's a shot by Blunk. Oof. And the unnamed goalie made the nice save there.
Devin Brower, almost positive that's who
Brower,
that is.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, now Roseboro's got to hustle. He's got a man right on him. He throws it back to center ice. It's played there by the Oak Leaves, right in front of the penalty box.
Job there by Wright.
And into the zone. Shot is blocked. Good job there by the Blues defense not allowing that shot to get through to the net. Now this is number 24. That is Brett sends it in. The Blues play it behind their own net. Puck is loose. It comes to number 81, Blunk. Ooh. He sends it down. Takes a funny bounce off the stanchion, and they're going to rule that it could have been played by the Oak Leaves as he tried to slow play it. That puck is deflected.
Yeah, by Campbell, number 9.
And behind the net, here's a man for a wraparound. Where's the puck? Woo! It's underneath Harkey. He made the save.
Cody wasn't 100%, but he had it right up against the post.
He had a man unchecked just off the right side of the crease, and the puck took a funny bounce off the backboard, and that Des Moines player suddenly found the puck on his stick, and he threw one at Harkey, and Harkey made the save. So
absolutely.
Just played over 2 minutes, and Harkey already has at least 4 saves.
Yeah.
There's a shot deflected at the point, and the Blues unable to clear it. This is Duvall. Plays it behind the net. And taken off in there by number 16, Mendoza. Des Moines gets another shot, deflected to the corner, now behind the net. It's a man trying to get it out from the far circle. A shot. Harkey deflects that one up high again. All the action seems to be, look at the battle in front of the net there.
Yeah.
And Blues
still not out.
Get it out.
Barely.
And here's Mendoza over the line. Gets around one, going to go to the backhand. And Brower makes the save for the Oak Leaves. Rich, this will give us a chance. We talked last week, the Blues JV had a huge win against Waterloo on Saturday night.
For sure.
And came out a little flat on Sunday and paid the price.
Yeah.
Now today they had this weekend they had another great win on a Saturday night. Now it remains to be seen if they learned anything. Now here the puck right off the faceoff goes into the corner. We'll see if the Blues have shown some maturity in playing this game. Now here's a shot from the point, deflected in front to the sideboards.
Good backup by Quinn.
Quinn's going to dump it right back in, and Carroll picks it up at center ice, plays it off the boards, tries to get it to Spector. Back in the lineup today.
Yeah.
Now and Price into the corner. This is Carroll. He's checked.
Gets it out.
Back to center ice. Nice job. And now Des Moines has to tag up as they had a man in the zone. Now behind the net, picked up there by Hartman. Now it's going to get a shot. Saved by Harkey to the corner. Carroll once again sends it up, trying to get it to Hartman. He's knocked down to Spector. He's bumped along the boards, and the Blues going for, at least several players are going for a change. Here's number 94, Otten, bangs bodies over there.
A good jolt.
And the Blues do a good job of not picking up a too many men penalty there as they were making a change. They were far enough away from the puck.
Otten checks Philly on for the effort. Enjoy that.
Into the corner. That's Mueller.
Yeah.
Yep. And puck is sent out. It's going to have to get chased back, and that's not going to be an icing.
At all.
Good work there by Roseboro to cover up in front. Back to the point. Here's a man going to get a shot away. Deflected in front, but it goes wide to the left. There's another shot from the side. Hits the side of the net. There's a long shot. Saved by Harkey.
Whew, he has been busy.
I think it's too early to say whether the Blues are really ready for this game, but I can tell you the boys in the darker shirts are ready for this game.
They're on the gas pedal all the way to the floor.
I think the Oak Leaves know this game, without this win, it puts their playoff chances in real jeopardy, so they're going to be coming hard all the way.
Agreed.
Sent back in around to the corner to Roseboro. Roseboro is going to try and go back and reverse it. Going to send it over, knocked down though, and here's Freiberger going to pick it up, take it out of the zone. Freiberger gets it over on the wing to Filion. Filion fires.
Ooh,
a rocket shot. Now the puck is loose in front of the net, but nobody there for the Blues. Roseboro with a shot. Just missed wide to the right. Now the Blues come back with some offensive action. Filion's shot impresses me more and more with every passing game.
I'm aware.
Mueller puts it into the corner. Filion behind the net, picks it up. Back to Rosie. Rosie back to Filion. Filion's going to fire one off the side of the net. Mueller throws it back into the corner. Filion gets it back to the point to Roseboro. He holds it in. The shot knocked down. Good job by the defense there. Trying to keep. That's Mueller, trying to keep Mueller out of the play, and he did a good job. But now Mueller has the puck along the boards to Blunk. And it's finally dumped out of there, and that's going to be an icing against the Oak Leaves. Coming with 8:50 left in the first period. No score. A lot of good action, though.
Absolutely. That will give us an opportunity. Devin Brower, is the goaltender for the Oak Leafs today. Played 12 games with a 7-4-1 record, 2.25 goals against average, and an 89.8% save percentage.
All right, Blunk on the face-off goes to the Oak Leaves. Now here's back to the point. Here is Duvall with a shot.
Oh, bar down and out.
That hit the crossbar. Now into the corner to Blunk. Sends it back behind the net to Wright. Wright sends it. It goes through between the two defensemen all the way back to the Blues end line where it's played by Duvall. He's checked, though. Now it's stolen away by Des Moines. They're trying to. Good check there by. Another good check. Who is that?
Blunk.
Oh, that's Sam Blunk. Couldn't see his number, but two good checks by Blunk, keeping the Oak Leaves honest in the offensive zone. Here's a man getting to the middle shot.
Wow.
Saved by Harkey. 34. Kinney had a point-blank shot, and he wasted no time.
Nope.
But fortunately, Harkey was right in the middle of the crease and gobbled that one up. That's the best scoring chance of the game for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. He was too open to be in that position, that's for sure.
Off the boards, but not out. Kept in at the near side point. Here's a man trying to get to the middle. Puck bounces to Harkey.
Don't like those.
Here comes Carroll. Carroll sends it ahead. Off the stick of number 2, Panther, into the corner. Des Moines tries to get it out. Can't get it past Panther. Now a shot by Carroll is deflected back out to center ice where Ethan Quinn picks it up. Gets it back to Carroll. To number 16, Mendoza. Mendoza over the line. Going to fire one right on goal. Shot and a rebound. And they score! Panther! On a rebound of a shot by Mendoza. Puts it behind Brower, and the Blues have taken a 1-0 lead at the 7:21 mark of the first period.
Yeah, that was basically a pass off the pads by Mendoza. It was low and hard on the ice. Rebound couldn't be controlled by Brower, and I think Panther got that one while it was still in the air with some nice hand-eye coordination and batted that toward the net and ended up behind.
Well, you know, he is a baseball player.
That's right. Panther was prowling and made that one count.
All right, Blues off to a good start, but into the corner it goes. Spector tries to keep it in. Now it comes away. There's a shot. Missed the net as Roseboro closed it down. I'll also give an assist on that to Ethan Quinn.
Correct.
So he's the one that
so.
gave it to Mendoza.
Yep.
Mendoza's shot off the goalie's pad came off at a perfect angle for Panther to pick it up and put it behind the goaltender.
Hartman in between Spector and Price with Otten and looks like Roseborough on the back end.
Off the boards it goes, but not out. Now it's picked up. Oh, Spector and Hartman almost had something going there, but puck was deflected.
Play.
Yeah, the Blues have to get out of the zone on a delayed offside. They do. Now they can go back in. Puck is sent. Oh, and we got a trip on Spector that goes
Didn't
uncalled.
Yeah. Inadvertent.
Here's
was.
Spector once again. Shot! Oh, deflected by the goaltender to the corner. I think the official saw that basically as the guy literally just
Stepped
falling
on the
over the stick.
Yeah.
So Des Moines gets it, sends it out. Roseborough
Nice pinch.
sends it over to the middle and front, deflected away from the net. Now gets it to Otten. His shot is over the net. Bring him down a little bit, Jackson.
I like the idea, though. That's
Now
a good place to shoot
Spector battling in front of the net, trying to get position. Oh, good hit there by Jackson Otten. And the puck goes all the way back to Price in his own zone. Sends it around to Roseborough. Roseborough's pass gets it ahead. And here they go. They got a 3-on-2. This is Freiberger. Freiberger down the left wing. Stops, going to get a shot away. Deflected behind the net. We got somebody without a twig right now. Here's a centering pass. Tries to get it through in front. Here's another shot by Freiberger. It's deflected away from the net. Everybody's collected their lumber, and we're back. And we got a call. We're going to have something here.
Looks like it's going to be on the Blues as they were the ones that touched it.
No, it's going to be on number.
Box opens for the Oak Leafs.
What number is that?
Holschlag.
Oh, is that okay? Emmett Holschlag.
He's got his jersey tucked. I couldn't see the number, but I saw the name.
27, Holschlag.
Looked like a roughing call.
With the Blues already leading 1-0, they're going to get their first power play of the day.
First opportunity for a BSN power play, and out comes Blunk, Filion, Wright, Duvall, and Honert. There he was.
Back to
good win.
Duvall on a nice win on the draw. Here's a shot, and a nice save by the goaltender.
Ooh, slashing, excuse me. I misread the signal by Mr. Whelan. There was a lot of traffic in front for Duvall's shot, but it did get through.
This time Blunk doesn't win the draw, and it's sent all the way down. Yeah, that first one was a perfect win back to Duvall, but this time the Blues are going to have to start from 200 feet away.
Yep.
And this is Tyler Duvall. Gets around one man, steams to center over the red line, into the zone. He's going to get a shot away, and he scores!
Wow!
And that went off the stick of a Des Moines defenseman.
Did.
And totally changed directions, and the goaltender had no chance. That is a 200-yard rush, or 200-feet rush by Duvall. Took his shot, deflected off the stick of a defenseman, popped way off track, and past the goaltender. And the Blues have taken advantage of the power play and now lead it 2-0 with 4:55 left in the first period. Just like last night, the Blues got off to a 2-0 lead early. Let's see if they can get some more.
And that's a power play goal, so that'll negate the rest of the penalty.
The Quad City Blues goal scored by number 18. Tyler Duvall, assisted by number 8. Going number 92, Kelly Hunter.
Yep.
Filion is the one who passed the puck back behind the Blues net. So
right, and then Honert was the one that was battling for it against.
Oh, here's a man stealing it in front. Oh,
nice stick by Shachesky.
And out of the zone, and that's going to be an icing.
It was touched by.
Was it? Okay, no icing.
Klassen.
All right, scrap that. Puck is kept in at the far point. Panther chasing after it, and Brower puts his glove on it. Kind of reminds me of back in the old days. Bobby Hull would take the puck from behind his own net and go the length of the ice.
Yeah.
But Pierre Palat had touched it just behind the net, and he
So
would
he got
get an assist for that. Yeah. He'd always tell Hull, let me touch it.
We like goalie points. All right, Hartman, Spector, Price, Carroll, and Quinn.
play in the Des Moines zone temporarily. Now Carroll plays it at center ice. Gets to number 50, Price. Price can fire one.
Ooh.
Good idea.
Looked like another try for a pass off the pads.
Spector is taken out in the corner, but Des Moines comes back. They're 2-on-1. They got a man in the middle. There's a shot. It's the side of the net. This is Carroll, plays it behind the net. Spector, can he get it out? No, not yet. Ooh. Oh, somebody's knocked down.
Then the call got made.
And, yeah, we're going to get a checking from behind or a cross-check.
I think he's just going to call a cross-check.
Yeah.
It wasn't vicious enough to be. It was from behind, but not vicious enough to be called.
Most cross-checks are.
Not wrong.
Who's it going to be on, though?
Looks like 9? Mr.
9
Campbell?
is Campbell. Yeah,
yes.
Owen Campbell. He is one of their leading scorers.
So second of the game, an opportunity for a BSN power play. Power play line 1 comes back out.
And now that the Blues have picked up 2 straight power plays, they better not breathe on anybody in the next couple of minutes.
Correcto. Right?
There's Wright in the corner and sent out of there by Des Moines. They're able to ice the puck. Uh-oh, man stole it in front. He's going to rag the puck. Tried to get a pass to a teammate. Now here come the Blues. This is 81 Blunk. Blunk ahead to Honert. Honert down the left wing boards. Tries to send it in front to number 17 Wright. He's checked. And Des Moines, are they going to be able to get it out? No. Here is Duvall with a shot. Tough Philly on. That one goes wide. And here comes Des Moines, and they're going to clear it all the way down.
Their forecheckers have been doing a fantastic job on the power play.
And now this is going to be Honert leading the power play rush to center ice over the blue line. Oh, and the Blues go offside. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Honert was just getting ready. Honert was just getting ready to make a move on that defenseman, and the whistle blew. But clearly the Blues were offside on that play.
In comes power play line 2 with 1:02 to go in the power play. That's going to be Freiberger, Panther, Mendoza, Carroll, and Quinn.
Carroll does a nice job getting it to number 9. Oh, and that's Ethan Quinn bounces one in, and Brower decides to grab it on the bounce off to the side of the post, and he holds on for a faceoff with 52 seconds left on the Blues power play.
Same 5, Freiberger at the dot.
Kept in by Carroll. Blues control along the boards. This is Panther. Panther sends it into the corner. It's picked off and sent out to center ice. And the Blues will have to go back. They'll have time for one more rush as they get it back to Carroll. Carroll sends it over on the left side boards. Good job there by the defense to cut off number 10 Freiberger. Now Freiberger drops it to Panther. Panther to Mendoza.
Just triggered off the stick.
Yeah, he has to go off his stick. Now we got a man breaking. He was way behind the Blues defense on that. And Harkey comes way out of his net to send it all the way over to the other side. Good play by Harkey. I normally am not a big fan of roving goaltenders.
you don't like the wandering tendy.
Yeah, but when your defense is that far out of the play, maybe it's not a bad idea.
Time and place.
All right, penalty is over.
Yep.
Oakleaf did a nice job of killing that off.
For sure.
Now here's a man trying to get a shot away. That was Mendoza, but the defense took care of that. We're down to a minute 18 left in the period. Here's number 26. That's Hentz. Sends it into the corner.
Oh, penalty upcoming. Looks like that one's going to be to the Blues. Tripping.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Gunnar Carroll. Yep. So from power play and 2 in a row to a penalty kill, as you suspected, after 2 in a row. Yep, there it is. So we're going to come out with the penalty killing line and an opportunity for a BSN penalty kill. It's going to be Blunk, Wright. Looks like, I think that's Duvall and Otten. Nope, Roseboro and Otten.
Back to the point. To Jankowski, sends it into the corner. Tries to get it in front. Oh, big save by Harkey. And it's going to be sent out.
Get out.
Where's Tyler Carroll with his? There's the sound of the police.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, that's
I'm taking full credit for that one.
All right. Got 35 seconds left in the period. This is
good job.
going to be one of those penalties that turns out to be 2 1-minute penalties rather than a straight 2-minute penalties, which is usually a little bit of a benefit to the defense.
Correct.
Now, man brings it to center ice. This is Campbell, number 9. He just served a penalty, but now he's on the power play for the Oak Leaves. Roseboro puts it off the boards and out of the zone.
Barely.
Just by about a foot, but that forces them to come out, and they've got
kill the period.
Less than 5 seconds left. There's a man going to get a shot away, saved by Harkey, and there's the buzzer. And a good, solid period for the Blues. Let's get the shots on goal.
Yeah. I actually think it's going to be in the favor of the Oak Leafs by, maybe 4 or 5. They're counting them up right now. But, after surviving the first probably 5 minutes, the Blues found their footing a little more and were coming back offensively as opposed to sitting back on their heels. Good to see.
Well, I guess we're not going to get those shots on goal.
If we do, we will make sure you guys get updated.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that the Capitals defeated.
Here they come. 11 to 10.
Close.
Okay,
yeah.
pretty darn close.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Capitals had a 3-0 lead very late in the second period, so I'm going to assume, since we can't give you definitive scores because the league website is not really functioning at 100% or 30%, or it's not working. But I think the Capitals probably pulled out that win, which earned them a split for the weekend with Kansas City, which is probably the best of all worlds for the Blues.
Correct.
Each team won one game in regulation.
Right, no bonus points.
No bonus
we
points.
We don't want the Bettman points. It's nicer to say the Bettman point than the loser point.
Yeah.
We don't want that. We don't want that. That's not nice.
But we know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right, the Blues will still have 51 seconds to kill on Carroll's penalty as we open up the second period. The teams have exchanged ends. Harkey now to our right. And, man, he's made some good saves in that first period.
Yep. And all 4 penalty killers have changed. Now we've got Filion, Duvall, Krzyzewski, and Mueller as your 4. Hopefully they can get rid of the last 51 seconds here.
All right. Des Moines takes control. This is number 9, Campbell. Into the corner. He's going to look to take it around the net now. Krzyzewski over there watching him. Played up along the boards. Back to Campbell. Now, Campbell has it just outside the circle. His centering pass tried to feather through. That didn't work. But not out. Kept in. Now the Blue. Duvall had a chance there. Be careful. The puck is loose in front.
No goal. My goodness. I don't know how that didn't go.
Oh, man.
Wow. Cody Harkey without a stick. Need to get an icing.
Shot. Save. Get it out of there. Get it out of there, Noli.
Ice that thing. Throw it. There.
And
no.
Nope, can't get it out. Behind the net.
Cody Harkey retrieves his twig, and the penalty is killed. But let's get this out of the
zone. And the puck is cleared out, and the penalty is over. Oof, that was a close call. And that was one because Tyler Duvall looked for all the world like he was going to be able to clear the puck out, and it just rolled off his stick, and they maintained possession in the zone.
Correct.
And that was dangerous. Now we got a man breaking. This is Campbell. Oh, he's knocked down on a good solid check there
open ice
by Evan Mueller. Puck is cleared in. This is Brady Krzyzewski going back to pick it up. Sends it out along the boards, and we just avoided too many men there.
Yeah.
All right, here's Freiberger over the line. Freiberger, a dangerous pass. Here's Filion with a shot. That was going to miss the net, but Brouwer made the save.
The ire of the announcers with the blue line drop passes. Yikes. But it worked out fine. Filion was right there.
I've told this story before. John Anderson, the former coach of the Mallards years ago, would call that when he was with Toronto, they called that a Kansas City drop pass because you made one like that, you were on the next train back to Kansas City.
Trey Alexander with a good shot. Agreed.
Puck is loose in the corner. Played off the boards to the far side. Who's going to get to it? That's Carroll. Back to Panther. Panther sends it in behind the net. Alexander.
Don't hold him.
And Dan, let go of him.
Yeah.
And that's going to be dumped out. Now we got a 2-on-2 developing. Carroll, first one back.
Nice work.
Takes
by
that
Gunner.
puck away. Carroll still controls off the boards and out. That's not going to go far enough for an icing. The Panthers going to get to it first. Takes it behind the net, looking to wrap it around. Decides to take it out and dumps it back into the corner where Spector's going to chase it down. Now they play for it in the far corner. Spector's got it. Spector puts it off the boards to himself temporarily, but can't hold the blue line and comes out. Dumped right back in by Carroll. So nearing the 12-minute mark of the second period. 2-0 favor the Blues.
Nice keep by Quinn.
Here's Spector. Gets it to Panther. Panther shot right on goal. Good stop by Brower. Not out as Otten does a nice job of keeping it in. Sends it into the corner. It's going to be sent around to the near side corner. Very active shift for Amos Spector. He's all over the place. Here's Quinn with a shot. Tried to go near side, and puck is now in the corner. Spector keeps it in.
Good job covering for Quinn.
They're still battling for it. Now it comes to Spector. Spector's pulled down.
No hands
call.
upcoming, and
Nope.
that's okay.
Yep. Now the puck behind the net. That's Price. And now here comes the Oak Leaves out of the zone. Tries to get around Otten. The net doesn't work. Two big boys there,
Yeah.
Otten and Kinney.
Wisely took the body there.
I saw that Kinney kid in the lobby yesterday on his skates, and he is a big boy. Here's a man in front, deflected nicely by Roseboro to Spector. But not out of the zone. These guys have been on for quite a while.
Yeah.
We need to get a stoppage here or get the puck deep enough so that we can make the long change. Here's a pass at center ice, trying to find number 17, Harrington, whose dad does the play-by-play for. Here's a man going to get a shot away.
Nice
Blocker save by Harkey. Back to the point. There's a man walking in. Nice save by Harkey again. And the puck comes.
Cover.
Nice cover by Harkey, and it came at a good time because that group had been out there since about Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, the only one that had been able to change was Spector for Honert, but everybody else was still stuck on the ice in the defensive zone. So wisely covered. Out comes to join Honert, Blunk, and Wright, Krzyzewski, and Duvall.
Now back to the blue line. Sent into the corner. It's knocked down there. It's not a hand pass because it was touched by a Des Moines player. And the Blues get it out to center ice. Comes to Honert. Honert over the line. Sends a long shot in. Deflected to the near side corner. On it is Wright. Now it gets out to the point. Kept in there nicely by Krzyzewski, who had to deal with Mr. Kenny coming at him.
Big dude.
6'4" against about 5'8". That's not
5'8". No way.
okay.
5'3".
Okay.
Nothing personal.
On skates. On skates.
Okay, on skates.
Behind the net. As long as it stays behind their net, we're in pretty good shape. There's a shot in front, deflected nicely.
By Honert, and the nice shot by Wright.
That was Wright, tipped it just wide of the left post. Nice stick there by Honert to break up a potential pass that was coming across the ice. Now the Blues get it out. The 2-on-3. Stay on sides, boys. Here's Wright going to get a shot away. They
got held just outside the blue line.
Yep.
Blunk went in early.
Yep. So with 9:06 left in the second period, and the Blues leading 2-0. This is exactly where we were yesterday at this time.
Correct.
Oak Leaves managed to get it to 2-1 with a late goal in the second period, but they haven't done that yet today.
Nope.
Now here's a man breaking. Carroll is back, gets us on his stick, but not out of the zone.
It's Freiberger.
This is number 10, Kate Freiberger. Loses the puck as he approaches the blue line and played off in there by Des Moines. Now here's a lead pass. Going to come to number 9, Quinn. Quinn puts it off the board to Mueller. To Carroll. Carroll off the boards. Tipped in. First one back is Freiberger. Freiberger tried to, like a polo shot, tried to get it back in front and then went back for it, but Brower
wisely put the trapper down on it to negate the rush.
Black Betty's made an appearance.
Yeah, like that song.
Here is a pass in front from Freiberger. It's knocked down by the defense. Kept in temporarily and then out. As Filion wasn't able to hold it in. Now here's a man breaking down the left wing boards. He's checked over there by Carroll. Puck is loose in the near side corner now, and the Blues look to bring it out of the zone.
Oh.
Intercepted. Here's a man going to get a shot away. Missed wide. And Carroll is knocked off the puck. Blues need to get it out of the zone.
Yes, please.
And they got it out of the rink.
Yeah, went off and hit a player on the Oakleaf bench, so they will be allowed to change all 5 guys, but the puck will stay in the defensive zone for your Blues.
And another change for the Blues is Roseboro comes on along with Panther and who else is out there?
Otten, Alexander, and Mendoza.
All right. Here's nice pass ahead to Panther, but he can't control it as he tried to break to the middle with it. Now, good job by Otten to cut the man off just outside the blue line. Now he kicks it into the zone and goes in after it.
Good work.
It's around to Roseboro. He keeps it into the corner. Panther. Now Roseboro retreating. Nice stop there by Otten with the glove. As Des Moines looks to get something going now. Kept in by.
Nope.
No, not kept in.
And that's
now we got an
offside
offside
play.
We're kind of walled off here. We can't really see sometimes where the puck is along the near side boards because of the puck is on the ice and we don't have full view of the ice.
Oh, I thought you were going to go with. I thought you were going to go with topography.
No bad topography today.
Still a great view in this race.
Yeah, a much improved venue for the Blues, for all concerned, fans, players, and announcers.
I'll tell you what, it's interesting, though, because the other rink, we've been in there for so long, all the parents and grandparents know exactly where to be. Here, everybody's kind of trying to find their new territory and mark it. It's been a little entertaining.
Well, I don't think we need to have anybody marking their territory.
No, not like that. All right, Hartman, Price, Spector.
Shot saved by Harkey.
Duvall and Krzyzewski. Thanks for holding that one, Harkey, so I could get the rest of the 5 out.
Beenan shot from the point was a good one, but it didn't have any net front presence from the Oak Leaves, so Harkey had a good look at it. Oh, Beeson goes down, but Blues still controlling the puck in their own zone. Sent ahead and deflected this one into the Blues bench, so that'll be outside the blue line. 6:49 left in the second. No, I guess they're going to do it at center ice.
Okay.
And we're fine with that.
Yeah, neutral zone, fine.
Yeah. Time to jump around. Hartman takes the draw, gets it to Spector. Spector's shot is off the defenseman's stick. Now he goes after it again, tries to center it in front.
Right idea.
Now the puck is in the near corner. Blues trying to get something underway here. Back to, now we got a break. There's Duvall pinch. We got a 2-on-1. Here's a man coming in. Oh, just missed. Harkey just got enough of that. And I think we're going to have what here?
That went out of the rink, almost into the area where the stuffing is being vomited out by the sidewall here in this rink.
That shot from the near circle.
Man, just trickled past the far
Harkey
post.
got just enough of it to deflect it about 3 or 4 inches wide of the left post. Otherwise, we'd be looking at a 2-1 game. Big save by Harkey.
Cornered at the dot.
Back to the point. Long shot. Harkey sticks it to the corner where Carroll is first one on it. This is Honert, but not out. Kept in behind the net to Carroll. Carroll looks to put it high off the glass and out of the zone, and he does. This is, despite the 2-0 score, this has been a very even game.
100%.
And that second goal, here's a man tries to get it in front to right. He can't quite get control of the puck. Now he's got it behind the net. He's got Honert in the middle, but can't get it to him so far. Now right. Tried to do a little too much that time. Now he regains it, sends it back in deep. Kept in
Nice keep.
by, now it gets back to center ice. The only man back is Carroll. Carroll puts it off the boards as the Blues clear it. No, not quite. Not quite.
Almost there.
Were it not for that fluke deflection off the Des Moines player's stick, this would still be a 1-0 game.
Correct. And it's been played as such. Very, very close.
Yeah.
Freiberger line comes in.
There's one sent in. That's going to be an icing.
It is.
Haven't been many icings.
No, not that many. It's been a pretty quick-moving game, which I'm fine with. This rink is freezing.
and
As it is supposed to be freezing. We're playing on ice. I get it, Dean. Thanks, buddy. And
I know I'm going to hate myself for saying this, but if the official that you mentioned usually works as a lineman.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
I have no issues with it. Here's a deflection.
Whelan's been doing fine.
Freiberger deflected that shot from Roseboro, but it went far to the corner. Kept in by Freiberger again. He's going to take it into the corner. And here comes Des Moines. Nice play there at center ice by number 94, Otten. Sent in behind the net where it's played by Roseboro into the corner. Fillion's over there, along with 3 or 4 other kids. Back to the point. There's a long shot coming. It's knocked down before it gets to the net. And finally it comes to Harkey, and he makes a save.
Yeah, before we came on air, I was mentioning that Austin Whelan had not been an armbanded official for a Blues game that I can recall, as he's been reffing this year. So he got the opportunity, and you're absolutely right. Has done quite a nice job thus far. In comes Mendoza, Alexander, Panther, Krzyzewski, and Duvall. The hoister.
Hoisted out to center ice. Alexander overskates it. Now here's a man stepping up. That's number 25, Krzyzewski. Loses his stick temporarily. Here's a man going to get in front. Save by Harkey again. Here's a man walking in, and Harkey makes a glove save.
I'll tell you what, he's been magnificent thus far today.
He's been pretty good all year long.
You're not wrong. I like that. Same 5 for your Blues.
Blues exit the zone. There's a long shot. Bounced in. Going to come off the boards right into the goal crease where Brower makes a stop. We're down to just a shade over 4 minutes to go in the second period.
We'll keep the same 5 again. They've been on the ice for a while, but for very little action.
Des Moines is going to attempt to get it out, but they haven't done it yet. Kept in at the blue line, now sent in deep. Now they battle for it at the half wall on the far side, still in the zone. Now a long shot from Duvall. Misses wide to the left side. Now Alexander back there, battling for it. Ooh, where's it? That looked like
that was
might have been an elbow, yeah. And what do we got?
Oh,
what did he call?
He whistled it down because he thought it was in the glove and it had trickled out.
Okay.
Of all the things that you can screw up, we'll allow it.
Yeah.
All right, now they change. Hartman coming in. He's between Price and Spector on this line today. Quinn and Carroll back on defense.
It's J.J. Hartman going to take the draw. Goes back to the corner, sent around to the far corner. As Des Moines looks to get it out, they can't do it. Now it comes out, but that misses connections with everybody.
I don't know
and
if
that's
going to get there.
Yeah, it does. Just barely.
In the second period, along the area in front of the benches, there's so much built-up snow, you never know if it's going to make it all the way down or not. So we'll do it again.
Puck loose in this far circle. Now it comes out of the zone. The Blues play it at center ice and send it right back in. I'm fine with this.
Yeah. Play down here, boys.
Now this one gets out loose. Nice poke check there by Quinn, but he's going to have to get back.
Oh.
Quinn. Oh, boy, that was a soft one.
Yeah.
That was really soft.
Called for a trip on Quinn. I thought that guy just blew an edge there. But, again, it's below the area of the boards where I couldn't see exactly where Ethan Quinn's stick was. But it's going to bring up an opportunity for a BSN penalty kill, second of the game, with 2:56 to go here in the second. Filion, Mueller, Otten, and Carroll.
And once again, the old announcer spoke too soon.
Yeah,
now back to the point. There's a slap shot.
Nope.
Well, he fanned on it. Regains possession. Into the corner. Carroll checking him. Now the puck is behind the net. Blues looking to get control and ice the puck if they can. This is Mueller. Mueller, but not out. Gets it back to the far boards. Back to the right point. Des Moines sends it over to the near side. Shot misses the net on the near side. Goes all the way around to the far corner. A lot of perimeter play so far by the Oak Leaves on this power play. As Carroll.
Nice work by Gunnar Carroll.
Gunnar
killing
took
time.
about 10 seconds off the penalty right there in the corner. Now here's a man in the corner. Tries to center it.
Good job
Off
by
the
Otten.
skate. And that one is kept out. Filion just missed getting off to the races on a breakaway there, but at least he got the zone cleared. Here's Des Moines. Sends it over to the far corner, to the half wall, back to the corner. Blues maintaining good integrity in that box. Now here's a rebound and a
Nice
save on a
save.
backhand shot. That was number 17, I think, Harrington, that got that shot away.
Yeah.
Good, quick, crisp backhand from about 15 feet out. And Harkey very casually put the glove on and caught it. And we've got a face-off with 50 seconds left. Now it's back to the shot. Another save for Harkey on an easy shot that time.
Yeah. Blues changed all four penalty killers. Now it's Wright, Blunk, Duvall, and Roseboro for 46 more seconds of penalty kill, we hope.
Puck is loose in the circle. Des Moines controls. Here's a man walking to the middle. Save, bouncing puck. Rolls to the corner.
Let's get this cleared.
Not out.
Yeah.
Now the Blues get it out.
Good job by Wright.
And it's sent right back in.
Not yet.
Blues players put in, that's right, but he gets the puck deep, and Campbell's going to go back and pick it up. Down to 20 seconds on the manpower advantage for Des Moines. Intercepted by the Blues temporarily. Now they're going to get into the zone. Puck is loose and dumped out. This is number 17, Wright, on the penalty killing forecheck. The penalty is over. Blues are back at full and equal strength. The man's going to get into the corner. He's turned to the side. Back to the corner. Duvall over there. Here's a man moving in from the circle. Shot. Save in front. Gets to Jack Wright's got a stick on it. Puts it off the boards. And that's going to go all the way down, but there won't be icing.
Whoa, no way. Wow. I'm surprised by that.
That is
one.
a mysterious call. Because not only could he play the puck, I thought he did touch it.
I thought it went between his legs, but he had every opportunity there. Just whiffed. But nonetheless, 35.7 seconds to go here in the second period, but a defensive zone draw for your Blues. We've got Hartman, Spector, Price, Krzyzewski, and Quinn.
And it gets all the way down. That
one
going to
won't
get to
be.
Spector. Is he
Nope.
going to get there in time? He does. Takes it behind the net. Going to send it back to the point. There's a long shot from Krzyzewski. Doesn't get through. Now we've got a 2-on-2 break coming for Des Moines. A long shot, and Harkey makes for him what was an easy save.
Correct.
Right along the ice with the glove.
after all of the more tricky ones he's made thus far this game.
15.6 seconds remaining in the second period. We need one face-off win and a clear of the zone, and we get it. And this is the Blues coming into the zone. This is number 3, Spector. Spector with a bat in front. We got 4 seconds left. Nothing's going to happen the rest of this period. There's the buzzer.
All right.
And a good solid period for the Blues, and the Leafs played also a good period. No scoring in that period at all. So at the end of 2 periods, the Blues lead at 2-0. We will be back in about 14 minutes for the third period. This is Quad City Blues hockey. All right, welcome back to the third period action from the River's Edge in Davenport. I don't know, it was a little warmer in here today or still as cold as it was last night? Maybe I'm just dressed a little better today.
Victories warm my heart.
Well, we're 2/3 away to a victory, but
I'm not counting this one.
Yeah, before we kind of cut away quickly after the second period was over, and we didn't give you the shots on goal. And if you thought that the Oak Leaves were quitting, think again. They outshot the Blues 15-5 in the second period. So that means for the game they've outshot us 26-16.
Yeah.
So I think it's safe to say that kind of a lucky goal for us on our second one, and the outstanding goaltending of Cody Harkey is the reason the score is 2-0.
Absolutely correct.
We have given up some good chances, and Harkey has stopped every one. And he's just been this kid has come a long way from Bantam.
You are not joking.
No.
One of the things that I noticed that I didn't have a chance to mention yet is the Blues defense. The offside defender has been backing into the neutral zone, making sure they don't get odd man rushes on almost every play when the puck looks like it's potentially going to come outside the zone, giving up keeping the puck in the zone potentially, but making sure that they don't get a 2-on-1 or a breakaway. And that's been very noticeable as I've been watching the defense kind of rotate around.
Well, I think that's a good thing that shows that the coaching staff is making adjustments period to period based on game situations and where we're at. I mean, we don't have to, be sending. We don't have to be sending with a 2-goal lead. We don't have to be sending a forward out, try and leak them out and try and get a breakaway. We just need to play good, solid defense and make sure they don't get breakaways.
Correct.
But then even if they get a breakaway, they got to get one past Harkey, and that's proving to be difficult.
Yes, a taller task than some would. But then they would want it to be, that's for sure. All right, it's going to be the Freiberger line with Filion on one side, Mueller on the other, and Otten and Roseborough on the back end for starting here in the third period.
Mr. Whelan checks with both goaltenders, and we are underway in the third period. Comes to Des Moines.
Funny bounce.
Puts into the blue zone temporarily and then out. Now a pass ahead looking for number 10 Freiberger down the right side this time. Gets a shot away. Nice save by Brower. It was going wide and high, but he got that glove up in a hurry, no doubt about that.
Yeah, flashing the leather.
Well, I thought Mr. Patton here was going to be looking for money from his mother. It just looks like he's getting something else out of there. All right. Back in action, sent all the way down. That's going to be an icing, yes. I'm hesitating to call it an icing because there's been a little inconsistency on did he have a chance to play it or not?
There have been a couple, but nothing too egregious. That's for sure. All right, same five.
Des Moines wins the draw. They play it behind the net now over on the far side. Nice play there by Freiberger to keep it in the zone. Now send around to the near side. Let's keep them bottled up in this zone, and we'll be good.
That one.
Filion has the puck go off his stick. Now we've got a potential break, and this is Harkey. Oh, boy. Okay, all right. Now that one, Cody, not so sure about that one. And my heart skipped a beat there as he squared off to shoot that down the ice instead of behind the net. Here's Honert. Down the far boards, tries to get it across. Played there by Duvall. Sent around to the corner to Honert. Honert can't get control of it. Now this one's sent all the way down, and that is going to be an icing again. So we've played just over, not even a minute and a half. We've had 3 icings already.
Allow for the rest of that line to change. Honert had come on, and now the other 4 get out there, so it's going to be Blunk, Honert, Wright, Duvall, and Shicheski.
Back to the point to Duvall. There's a shot right away. Was that Filion?
That was Honert.
Honert? Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, quick shot right on goal.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Now back to the point. Here's Duvall again. A shot. Deflected wide. Shicheski going to put it deep into the corner. Gets it to Wright. Wright tries to center it. Oh, and Blunk just a half a step late there and trying to get to it. Might not have had a shot anyway, but now good stand up there by number 25, Shicheski.
That was.
And what do we got now?
Whoa, interference.
Is this going to be another penalty on the Blues?
Wow, I'm a little surprised on that. Honert?
Interference on
Honert.
Okay, I wasn't watching Honert. I was going to say that couldn't have been an interference penalty on Shicheski.
No, Honert came in afterward.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't love that one.
No.
I get the letter of the law. So we're going to have an opportunity for a BSM penalty kill. Freiberger, Filion.
Back to the
Carroll.
point. Here's a shot. Fans on it. The Blues are going to be able to clear it down.
And Quinn.
Of course, one of the things when Honert gets sent off. Oh, the puck just.
Man, good work by Freiberger as a forechecker.
Here comes Des Moines over the line. That looked
Wow.
like it could have been offside, but it wasn't called. Now it's going to go back to the point. Kept in at the far point. Sent into the corner. Now they ring it around to the near side as they look to set up their power play. Man behind the net is Campbell, I believe. Sends a shot deflected off the stick of Harkey. Now man over to the point. Back to the point. This is Horschlag. They battle forward in the corner. 2 Oakleys behind the corner. The Blues staying in that box trying to stay disciplined. Now there's a man getting to the high slot. Looked like he was going to go to the backhand. Couldn't get it done. Now a nice play by Carroll. Knocks it off his stick, but can't get it off. Now sent into the corner. Man right in front. They couldn't get it to him. We're down to 45 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Blues. There's a man in front. He's got a man at the top of the circle. They didn't see him. Now back, long shot, deflected
Good block by Filion.
off Filion. Sent around to the near side. Controlled by the Oakleafs in the attack zone. Filion gets it out. So we're down to 25 seconds now. Sent in deep. This is Carroll. Looks like Quinn's going to get to it first. Sends it out and out to center ice. Nice job by Filion. 5 seconds left on the penalty kill. Nice play by Spector. Spector's got a break. Going to get to the net. Oh, nice defensive play there to force him offline.
And penalties killed. Good job by the defense.
Puck is popped high into the air and goes into the corner where it's played by Des Moines. They look to bring it out. And here they come. Here's a break. Man's got a break. Going to get in. Shot. Save by Harkey again. He never really got totally into the clear where he could go in and deke one way and another.
Yeah.
As the Blues defense got back just quick enough and forced the guy to shoot from just inside the left circle. And Harkey's been money on shots like that all weekend.
Yeah, and that was Otten backtracking to catch up to that man so that he wasn't able to put on a better move and get into a better shooting position. Good work by him. Oh, checking on the net on the far side. It's Mr. Heyman. J.J. Hartman in for the draw.
All right, Blues back at full strength at long last. Now here's a pass intercepted. Oh, here's a man breaking once again. Harkey's going to steer it to the corner where Roseborough's able to get to it. Puck is loose in front. Nice play by Roseborough who gets it out. And we'll take that one. That's an icing,
fine.
but that's okay.
Allowing for a 5-player change. Ice, baby. Mendoza, Panther, Alexander, Duvall, and Shicheski come over the boards. for this defensive zone draw to the left of Mr. Harkey.
All right, Mendoza has the draw, comes in front, sent to the corner there. Not out. Comes all the way across to the near side boards. Now it's out of the zone. Des Moines seems to be content to just put it right back in as soon as it's knocked out, and then chase, doing a lot of dump and chasing, and that's keeping the Blues from getting much going offensively, but it's not really been too effective from an offensive standpoint for Des Moines. Now here's a man 1-on-4 as he enters the zone. Man going to get a shot away, misses the net on the far side, and the Blues pick it up in the corner and send it out to center ice, and once again it comes right back in. Man coming in the wing, a shot. Deflected off the boards and back of the net. Kept in. Duvall racing for it. He takes a bump and it goes to number 9, Quinn. Blues in control. It's sent it back to center ice. Down to 9 minutes in the game. Zacheski going to be the first one back there. He plays it off the boards and not out.
Oh.
There's a man going to get a shot away. Oh, and a big save. Just got the tip of the glove on it. And took that glove offline there as that was ticketed for the upper right-hand corner. Now that one's going to be another emergency icing for the Blues.
Man.
With 8:45 left in the game.
Don't feel like we've looked to the right at all yet this period. And it's going to be hard to keep the score as it is if their Oak Leafs are in the offensive zone the entire period.
Yeah, we haven't done anything offensively.
No. Hunter at the dot, Blunken right with him.
Whoop.
Whoop. Carroll and Quinn on the back end.
Now the puck rolls over to the near side boards where it's kept in and sent into the corner. Now, shot misses on the short side. It's going to come to Jack Wright. Get it out of there, Jack. He does. He gets it ahead to Honert. Honert off the boards. And once again, Honert. Oh, he loses control. Now we got a man breaking. Going to get to the net. No, he stopped before he gets there as Quinn does a nice job. But he gives it right back. Carroll. Back to center ice. Now we got a possible break for Blunk. Blunk's 1-on-1. Tries to get to the net. Well, goes to the backhand. And goaltender comes out. Knocks the puck off of Blunk's stick.
He lost it. He doesn't have a stick right now, the Tundy.
Yes, you're right. Blues keeping it in. This is Blunk. Now it's back out of the zone. The goaltender still doesn't have a stick. Fire
Carroll.
it. Oh, Carroll shot from the top of the right circle. Right on goal. Goaltender makes the save, and now his teammate can go over and retrieve his paddle. 7:49 left. I've got the Sioux City game on my phone here, and the picture's so grainy I can't see the scoreboard, so I don't know who's winning. This is a multimedia outfit we're running here.
That's right. That's right. A wall of screens.
And we're getting no help from the league, so we have to do it this way.
It's okay.
All right, here's Quinn.
That was Mueller.
That was Mueller, 87, behind the net. All right, here's a man trying to break down the wing. Taken out of the play nicely by Otten. Kept in at the near point. And it comes to Otten behind his own net. He stops. He's checked. He's got two guys he's got to contend with there, and the Blues come away with it. There's a long pass behind the stick of Filion. The Oak Leafs clearly the aggressor. Now there's a man breaking over the net. That's number 10, Freiberger. He has the puck knocked off his stick, and now we're going to have an offside against the Blues.
Roseborough was trying to hold up, but it just rolled off the toe of his stick across the line into the zone, causing the offside.
You can see the desperation starting to creep into the Oak Leafs game as time is running out and they're down by 2. They're still very much in this game.
Oh, yeah.
But now the puck rolls behind the net. Spector down there battling for it.
Hartman.
Oh, we got a man breaking. This is Kinney. Getting a shot away. Nice save by Harkey. Had to take that one from about 40 feet. Now this is number 18, Duvall, over the line. He's already got one goal in this game. He rings one off the glass behind the net and out of the rink. So we'll have a stoppage of play. 6:35 left in the third period. Blues 2, Leafs nothing.
Mendoza, Alexander, Panther, Quinn, and Carroll on as a 5-player change.
Into the side wall. There's Panther
nice
with a quick shot
Mendoza.
that just missed the right post.
Yeah.
Now it rolls over to the far side. That one's going to get down. Now we've got a man breaking. Carroll gets there first.
Nice work.
Nice job by Gunnar Carroll. Poked away and back behind the net to Quinn. Ethan Quinn's got a strong game today. Off the boards to Alexander and dumped right back in. Territorially, the Oak Leaves really are dominating, but they're not really getting a lot in the way of great scoring chances. Now here's a man over in the corner looking to get it to the high slot to Granson.
Block.
His shot is deflected by the defense, and there's a pass ahead to number 10, Freiberger. Freiberger over, I'm sorry, that's Panther. Panther shot right on goal. Chases his own rebound, but it's deflected to the corner. Kept in nicely by Carroll. Gunnar Carroll's had another really good game as well for the
good
Blues.
Weekend.
Yeah. Mendoza puts it in deep to Panther. Panther's pulled down. And cleared, but not out. No, that hit a.
It must have popped up into the bench.
That hit a player on the water or the Oak Leaf bench. So 5:20 left, and we'll have a face-off outside the Des Moines blue line.
Yep. Blanc, Honert, Wright, Otten, and Roseboro.
Comes back to Otten. Just get it in deep, Jackson. He does. Sends it around. It goes all the way over to the far side along the half wall. Des Moines going to get to and get it out, but Roseboro's there to send it. Gets it over to Blanc on the far right wing. And back to center ice. Jackson Otten in his own zone. Nice pass over to Roseboro. Roseboro tips it into the offensive zone where Blanc goes after it. Blanc tries to center it. And it comes to the far wall. There's a man going to get to Wright's shot.
Ooh, good shot. Good save.
Back to the point to Roseboro. Roseboro's going to let it fly. Just off the side of the net. And here comes 1-on-2. This is Hens, I believe, number 24.
Yep.
Now this is a pass behind Otten, but he gets a stick on it, puts a shot right on goal. Into the corner for the Blues. There's a pass back to Blanc. Blanc fires one. It's deflected by the defense. I was a little worried about that one.
Me too.
Here is Blanc from the circle. Drops it. Oh, it's dropped back to
Otten
with the backhand. Shot, save in front. And covers up. What's that goalie's name again?
It was Brower. Devin
Brower, that's right.
Number
Devin
35.
Brower. It would help if I put a G next to his name. And it'd make help. That's what I normally do. But, we're down to 3:59 left in the game. Blues lead it 2-0. Back to the point. Here is Duvall. Duvall's shot deflected to the corner. Sent around to the far boards. Kept in by Freiberger. Oh, Freiberger's shot is deflected up into the Oak Leafs player bench, so we'll have another face-off.
One of the things I've noticed in this game is the lines for the Blues have just been rolling. It's been 4 lines all game long, keeping fresh bodies on, and you've got to figure these Oak Leafs having 4 games in 4 days are getting a little worn down.
Good strategy. Puck is loose in the circle. Back to the point. Here's Duvall with another shot. Filion shot. Just missed the right post. I think that might have hit a defenseman's skate, just deflected offline a little bit. But now for the last minute and a half or so, the Blues have been spending most of the time in the Oak Leaf zone. And like you say, it could be the work factor over the last 4 days.
Yeah.
Starting to take more of a toll. Oh, a good step up there by Duvall, but that was dangerous.
Correct.
All right. Here comes the Oak Leaves. Tries to center it. Oh, good
Nice
job there by the defense. Puck is loose in front. And they scored. They scored.
I didn't think that one got all the way over the line.
No, it did. It was clearly over the line, but the way it happened, it was just kind of a bull charge, and they had 4 or 5 players trying to push the goalie in any way possible. So just like yesterday, with 2:59 left in the game, the Oak Leaves have tied the game. They haven't tied the game. They've drawn within 1 goal at 2-1.
Correct.
The officials are talking about it.
I don't think anything's changing.
No, I don't think anything changes
emphatic.
either. But
I thought that could have gotten whistled down
Yeah,
before that.
yeah.
I thought it was out of sight and then leaked out from underneath them as they were pushing and digging. But we've seen goals go either way, just like that for our team. So going to have to bear down a little bit. Obviously, the Oak Leaves are going to keep coming with as much pressure as they can muster.
I kind of wish Brian Corcoran had his camera behind that goal. That would have been a real interesting one to see from behind the net. Exactly how did that puck wind up in the net? Was it legitimately shot in, or did it deflect in, or did they just kind of bull rush the net and have 4 guys push everything in their path into the net?
Yeah. Well, after some discussion, it does stand.
There's going to be a face-off at center ice. So 2-1 is your score.
Just under 3 minutes. 2:59 to go.
They are going to explain it to Coach Dietz.
Yeah. His palms up, and who can blame him?
Yeah. Well, you're not going to change the call
Right.
at this
You
point.
can plead your case.
Yeah.
Which we would expect everybody to do.
Yep.
All right. Draw's going to come. It'll be Freiberger, Filion, Mueller, Quinn, and Carroll, as it was just before.
Well, so much for a stress-free end of the game.
Yeah, right. Can't have that.
No. Back to center ice. Now we will look to our right to keep an eye on the goal to see when they may decide to pull their goaltender. Here's a shot deflected by the defense. Nice play there by number 9, Quinn, who laid out. Oh, Carroll almost had a chance to get it out. Now he is going to be able to get it out. Sends it to center ice to Freiberger. Freiberger sends it in. It bounces off the backboards to
Mueller.
Yep. Mueller and Freiberger back there. And now it comes out. Got a break coming. 3-on-3 developing.
Nice.
Good job by
Quinn.
but
didn't get out of the zone.
Couldn't get it out of the zone. Now here's a man walking to the slot. Deflected to the corner. This is Hens. Sends it in front. And the Blues get it out. This is Filion. He fires one from about 70 feet and goes for a change as they're trying to keep the fresh players on the ice. Now that's going to be an icing against.
How?
No icing? How is that not icing?
Wow. That's a bad call. That one was bad. Oof. All right.
Here is Carroll. Carroll puts it out along the boards. Get it out, boys. Sends it ahead. Number 9, Campbell intercepts it. Comes over the line. Knocked off his stick by Carroll. Once again, Carroll does his job and knocks it off the stick.
Empty net. Get that thing cleared, boys.
Puck is loose just inside the line. Man breaking to the middle. Get to the point to Hoschlag. Puck. And just missed on the near side.
Excellent job by Ethan Quinn to get his man off the corner.
1 minute to play in the game. We need to get it out of the zone.
Guys.
Puck is loose in the corner.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, we got something going here. Oh, no.
They're going to call them. I think they're going to take them both.
Yeah, I think they are too.
Hartman wrestling on the ground with, I can't touch that number at all. 17?
Well, it looks
17.
like number 17
That's
is
Cooper
Cooper Harrington. He's one of the two. Is there
Hartman.
one or two? I don't. Yeah, roughing
Yeah,
against
Hartman
both
was the
Hartman
other. Right.
and Harrington.
Which is exactly how I saw it as
Yeah.
well.
All right, so we'll continue to play 5-on-5.
Blues desperately needed a change there regardless, and we're going to get a timeout for the Oak Leafs right here. Blues desperately needed a change. Those guys had been out there for a while and couldn't get the zone cleared, so at least with a reset, there will be a draw in the defensive zone, but we'll get 5 new players on the ice. So this one's been just as exciting as yesterday's, and
very similar.
very, very similar. We know what those penalties. I took my ear out of my headphones to hear the penalties, but we saw
2
what
minutes
they
each
were.
for roughing.
2 minutes each for roughing.
Yeah.
Yep. Hartman and Harrington.
All right. We really want to have the discipline if you get the puck out of the zone and you're approaching the red line, make sure you cross that red line before you take a shot at the open net.
100%. Yeah, I mean, if you have to have an emergency icing, so be it.
Yeah.
But don't go trying to get that third goal unless you gain the red line first. So out come Duvall, Wright, Otten, Honert.
I'll tell you what, I want Honert out there.
Yes, you do. Yes, I do.
You know, I saw that young man in the lobby last night after the game, and even without his skates on, he is one big boy.
He's not a small child, that's for sure.
He's just had a great freshman season.
Yeah, he has. He's going to take this
major
draw.
contributions for both junior varsity and varsity.
Yeah, 5-on-6. See if we can win this back to Otten.
But not out.
It did
get out, and they didn't see it.
Oh!
Puck is kept in again by Hoslag. Deflected right in front. Wright's going to get it. Oh, and you
Out of
can't
the zone!
You've got to get the puck out of the zone there. Oh, there Otten goes in. Puck is loose behind the net. Comes back to Hoslag. Deflected off the skate of a Blues defenseman to the corner. Behind the net. 20 seconds left. They score! And that miss offside is a huge part of this game.
That was out.
And the Oak Leafs have gotten off the mat and scored 2 goals in the last 3 minutes of the game to tie it. The Blues could not get the puck out of the zone. Jack Wright had the puck 6 feet from the blue line, and instead of just shooting the puck out of the zone, tried to dangle and get one more step closer, and that turned out to be a big play. So, man, breaking. Oh, and, man, they almost They almost got the third one. They almost completed the 3-goal comeback here in regulation, which would have been disaster for the Blues.
Absolutely.
And we're still going to have a face-off.
Freiburg at the dot.
And it gets out, and this game is going to go to an overtime and going to go to a shootout. Give credit to the Oak Leafs for not giving up and
at all,
scoring a goal with about 2 minutes to go, and then with about 30 seconds to go, or 22 seconds to go. And we've been here before, so the Blues and the Oak Leafs will go to a shootout. Well, not much you can say. There were mistakes made on the part of players and the officials there in that last minute that contributed heavily to that tying goal, but that's part of the game.
It is. Can't change it now, so just got to do the next best thing, which is do your very best in the shootout, see if you can get that second point. One in the standings is nice, but you'd really like to have 2 here.
I'll tell you what, there are 3 or 4 other teams that are really disgusted now
Yeah,
because
they don't
both
want bonus
teams here
points.
are going to get points.
Exactly. All right, 23 is going to be the first shooter. That's Max Gladson, for the Oak Leafs.
All right. Picks up the puck at the dot. Walks in slowly, right down the middle. And he scores! He just picked the corner.
Yeah.
Nice shot by Gladson.
Just inside the post, over the glove, Cody Harkey. It's going to be Honert.
Honert's going to be the first shooter for the Blues. Boy, you can hear a pin drop in this place.
I was going to say silence in the rink. Holy moly. All right.
Yeah, big number 92. Straight down the middle.
Yeah,
Scores!
5-hole. Nice goal. Really nice goal.
Goes 5-hole to tie the game up at 1-1 after the first round. All right, who's the next shooter for the Oak Leaves?
Man, it's hard to see those.
All I can
numbers on
see
the
is mesh.
shoulder. At 9.
9,
Which-
okay.
which makes
Campbell.
sense.
Yeah, Campbell's one of their top
Campbell.
scorers.
Absolutely.
Let's see what he does. Well, he's starting off the same way as Gladson. Now right down the middle. And he hits the side of the net.
He got too deep and didn't
Yeah.
have an angle. Tried to go backhand and hit the side of the pipe.
He pulled Cody out, but then he had gotten himself too deep, and his backhand attempt hit the side of the net.
All right, Nolan Filion. Chance to get in the lead here in this shootout.
Let's see what Philly can do. Nolan had the hat trick last night. Let's see what he can do today. Right down the middle.
Yes!
He scores!
Posted in!
Oh, Filion!
Yes, for no.
And now it's all the pressure goes to this particular shooter.
29.
29, this is Jankowski. Let's see what Eddie Jankowski can do about getting his team back into a tie situation. The Blues lead it 2-1 in the third round of the shootout. Here we go. Jankowski over the line. Shot!
Yeah!
Saved by
Way to
Harkey!
go, Harkey!
And the Blues win the game!
Blues win!
The Blues win the game, and give credit to the Oak Leafs for coming back to get a point.
Cody Harkey this weekend on a sprained ankle gets 2 wins, 3-1 and 3-2. I wasn't going to say it before he got the second one, but playing injured, well done by Cody Harkey.
And a couple of real snipes by Honert and Filion there in that overtime. All right, we're going to take a break while they resurface the ice and do the warm-ups. We'll be back in about 25 minutes with a varsity game. Blues win it 3-2 in a shootout. This is Quad City Blues hockey.